Hi, my name is Ronald J. Baltiera. I'm running as an independent candidate for alderman of the 1st Ward, which consists of Wicker Park, Bucktown, East Village, West Town, Ukrainian Village, Humboldt Park, and Logan Square. I have the credentials that no other aldermanic candidate has, and that's experience. Born and raised in Chicago, a high school inductee into the Hall of Fame as a wrestler, entered the U.S. Army and served our country in Vietnam. I'm a businessman with over 25 years of experience in business development and community infrastructure experience. I'm a community supporter that finds shelter for the homeless as well as the veterans. A decorated veteran working with veterans and their families, supporting veterans' rights and services. I'm also a member of the City of Chicago and State of Illinois Veterans Advisory Councils. Originally, my platform was to implement a plan to support lowering taxes, while the state representative passed a proposed tax increase without our community input. Shows us that we need reform and changes in our elected officials. Just recently, on January 11th, we woke up to a surprise on the daily news. It said our personal income tax was raised from 3% to 5%, and our corporate tax from 4.8 to 7%. This will not improve our economy, which is a serious threat to all of us as taxpayers. For the last 25 years, I have been working for the City of Chicago, State of Illinois, and Washington, D.C. as a business contractor, improving the communities. As a U.S. Army Corp contractor, my company was a contractor to cap off a 20-year plus deep tunnel drilling project that controls excess stormwater into city neighborhoods. This was called the Chicagoland Underflow Project for the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District. Certified green contractor. In this photo, this was the first large working project utilizing state-of-the-art caulking systems on all the Chicago Dan Ryan Kennedy CTALs, transit station platform canopies. I've been a government contractor and always believed in hiring people from within the neighborhoods and working closely utilizing city government programs. In this photo, I'm working with minorities and the troubled youth's rehab programs, which was a great success. Many of my projects you may know, such as the historical Dearborn Station, downtown South Loop, was destined for demolition, but later saved under Illinois preservation. The Harold Washington Library, we installed the entire first floor, bronze entrance doors, and window showcases. That was an honor. Naperville Historical Martin Mitchell Museum turned out to be more than just a historical project. This turned out to be a significant contribution of the Baltiera family in the community since 1910. The Naperville Sun wrote a story of my family, which were pilgrims back in 1910, known as the Boxcar Babies. The American Airline Control Tower. My company introduced interior glazing at O'Hare International Airport. The famous Mexican Arch in the city of Chicago, which is located in the little village Pilsen community. This was the first Mexican arch ever built this side of the Rio Grande in 1990. I'm a man with vision who can create jobs for you. As jobs are declining and taxes increasing, who will represent you? Crime increasing year after year. I will share my plan to reduce crime. Safety and security is becoming a #1 concern. I will propose to put more police officers walking the streets as an effective way to deter crime and provide a safer and happier living environment in our first ward. Also, installing state-of-the-art, environmentally friendly security cameras to prevent further crimes. This is the start of a new era in Chicago politics for we, the people. Remember to vote on February 22nd, 2011. And again, remember to punch number 52. For more information, visit ronfirstward.com. My name is Ronald J. Baltiera, and I approve this message.